A lot of people think they can't get a good workout at home. Nothing could be further from the truth. Nothing. Okay? So, you have options. You can use water bottles as dumbbells. These are 1 liter bottles. They're about 2 pounds each. A little more than 2 pounds, right? You can use gallon bottles of liquid. These are about 8.5 pounds each, right? Or, if you want to get real crazy, this is what we're going to do today, you can use 5-gallon bottles. These things are about 42.5 pounds each. So, there's lots you can do. If you have a water cooler at home, and you just have bottles of water, 500 milliliter, 750 milliliter, liter, you got yourself a home gym. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you today how to use heavy bottles of water to squat. Now, I just want to contextualize this for you, okay? See this dumbbell here? This big dumbbell here? That bottle of water is the same as this dumbbell here. That's pretty heavy. This is 40 pounds. As a matter of fact, that's a little more than 40 pounds. So I want to go over how to do a squat while you're holding on to heavy pieces of equipment. It's not equipment, it's in-home stuff, but we're treating it as equipment, okay? Squats are with your feet shoulder width apart, your heels are shoulder width apart, and your toes are pointed out 10 to 15 degrees, okay? What you're going to do is come down, if you can, if your joints are good, no knee, hip, or back issues, come down so your thighs are parallel to the ground. And come up. Your butt goes back to come down, and it comes forward to come up. You want to stay on your heels through the full range of motion. From the side, what it looks like is tight core, like someone's going to punch you in the stomach. Shoulder blades retracted a little bit, so you're nice and straight. You're looking straight ahead, and you're going to hold that posture through the full range of motion. So when you're down at the bottom, notice how I'm bent over. My head's not cranked like this. I'm kind of looking down there. Okay, staying on my heels, I breathe in and out. In and out. My knees and hips bend at the same time and they straighten at the same time. Always staying on my heels. I'm not afraid to bend over, not slouching, keeping a straight posture, but I'm not straight up and down. I can't do straight up and down. If I do, my center of gravity shifts back this way and I have to roll forward on my toes to keep my center of gravity over my heels, which will now be off the ground, which I don't want because I want to activate the glutes. This exercise is great for glutes, quads, hamstrings, but I'm going to miss the glutes if I come off my heels, okay? So that's a squat. Now I'm going to show you how to do it with heavy bottles of water, okay? Again, you can adjust this exercise to your level, but when you're thinking going heavier, say, than light weights like 500 milliliter or 750 milliliter bottles of water, you're going to think maybe a gallon bottle of something, right? Which would be like a refill bottle of shampoo or something like that, maybe 2 of them. And then once you get strong enough, you graduate to the big ones. But when you're picking them up, do everything I told you. Squat properly, everything's tight. You're going to bend down, pick them up without slouching. Okay, so I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to bend down, pick them up. Great. So now I have over 40 pounds in each hand. Okay, I'm going to keep my feet a little closer than shoulder width apart because you'll see that even then the jugs of water are kind of against my sides. What I really want to focus on here is that pulling my shoulder blades apart. When I'm holding onto something heavy, especially at the bottom part of the motion, it's going to want to roll me forward like this, and I don't want that. That puts my lower back in a compromised position. Okay? So here we go. Here's what the squat looks like. Really challenging. I can feel it. Holding my core tight as I put them down. I can really feel that in my quads already in just 4 repetitions, okay? So when you're working out at home, there's always a way to make the exercise harder. You just got to think creatively. So that's a squat with heavy bottles of water.